Welcome back to Dinar Community, your go-to platform for the most reliable, up-to-date, and eye-opening insights into Iraq's economic trajectory and currency movement. Today's update brings information that's stirring serious interest in global financial circles, from central banks to hedge funds, and right down to individual investors. This isn't just another round of speculation. We're seeing coordinated moves, confirmed reports, and a major shift that could mark a defining point in Iraq's monetary evolution. For years, discussions about a potential revaluation of the Iraqi dinar have circulated in online forums, financial groups, and alternative media. But the volume, credibility, and consistency of current signals suggest we're entering a phase where conjecture is giving way to real change. We're now hearing substantial details about contract rates, figures once whispered about, now beginning to show up in verifiable institutional chatter. These contract rates, while still not available to the broader public, appear to be in use within select financial frameworks. We're talking about exclusive deals involving redemption groups, sovereign investors, and pre-qualified platforms engaged in structured currency exchange models. Even if the general public isn't participating yet, the very existence of these rates implies the dinar is being repositioned in value behind the curtain. This is the shift we've been anticipating, a move from theoretical discussions to observable economic recalibration. The groundwork is becoming too solid to ignore. Let's look at the hard numbers. The Central Bank of Iraq recently disclosed that its foreign reserves reached nearly $98 billion by the end of March 2025. That's a massive jump, showing a deliberate effort to shore up monetary strength. Alongside that, Iraq is now holding around 160 tons of gold, which reportedly supports 140% of its import obligations and circulating dinar. That's a strong economic play aimed at decoupling from external pressures, most notably, the US dollar, and establishing sovereign financial control. In parallel, Iraq is pushing major economic diversification strategies. Mazar Mohammed Saleh, economic advisor to the Prime Minister, recently announced that Iraq's untapped natural resources are valued at over $16 trillion. That figure highlights the true potential of Iraq's economy, rich in resources and now becoming investment-friendly. Now, how does all of this link to the contract rate and potential revaluation? The answer lies in Iraq's growing financial muscle. When a country strengthens reserves, modernizes its systems, and draws global investment interest, its currency becomes a lever of strategic power. The quiet activation of contract rates is a telltale sign that internal value adjustments are already in motion. For a long time, informed analysts predicted that revaluation wouldn't come via public announcements or sudden proclamations. Instead, it would be a calculated process, executed through internal memos, banking system upgrades, and controlled financial maneuvers. And that's exactly what we're seeing now. According to reports shared by trusted source Mark Z, Iraq is entering a multi-day bank closure from June 6 to June 10. While such closures could be seen as routine, insiders note peculiar developments. Older pre-2003 currency notes are being spotted again, and sheets of new lower denomination bills are allegedly circulating internally within banking systems. If accurate, this is a major development. Currency redesign typically precedes changes in valuation. Distributing new bills among staff suggests operational readiness for a public rollout. Additionally, reports indicate that large banking institutions in Iraq and abroad are updating systems to handle massive redemption activity, an expensive and time-consuming move that only makes sense if a major currency event is imminent. To be clear, banks governed by strict compliance laws do not spend money on speculative rumors. Their internal changes signal top-level directives likely coming from central authorities. It's also important to clarify a popular misconception. Iraq does not have to change its exchange rate to join the World Trade Organization (WTO). Currency sovereignty remains intact under WTO guidelines. Vietnam, for example, is a full WTO member and still holds an undervalued currency. However, Iraq's push toward deeper integration in global trade does raise the incentive, though not the obligation, to reflect a more accurate market rate. So, why is this happening now? Because multiple trends are aligning. Iraq's economic restructuring, political stability, reduced corruption, and global financial shifts toward de-dollarization are creating a perfect moment. With its enormous natural wealth and reformed banking infrastructure, Iraq is positioned to reclaim influence on the global stage. All signs indicate that this moment has been meticulously planned. Iraq has slowly built the foundations of a modern, internationally integrated financial system. From enforcing stricter currency regulations to digitizing its banking networks, the Central Bank of Iraq is no longer playing catch-up, it's dictating the pace. In the coming weeks or months, we may witness the next operational phase, tiered exchange processes, where specific dinar holders, depending on volume or verification, might qualify for differing rates. These could require appointments, compliance reviews, and authenticated transactions. This will not be a free-for-all. It will be a carefully controlled rollout designed to maintain market stability. And that contract rate, it's more than just a number. It confirms that discussions have already taken place, agreements are already in effect, and systems are being prepped. Currency holders must prepare now, not later. That means understanding tax implications, identifying legitimate exchange venues, and staying informed about compliance protocols. Readiness is everything. Those who move with clarity and precision will be in the best position to benefit. Those who delay may miss narrow windows of opportunity. This is how real structured redemptions work. Preparation equals potential. If this contract rate is just the beginning, then public involvement may be closer than ever. And the central bank's role in orchestrating this shift is pivotal. Over the last year, it has cracked down on parallel market activity, pushed digital transformation, and implemented foundational policy upgrades. These are not random reforms. They are the structural pillars of a high-value national currency. So, moving forward, keep your eyes on official communications. Watch the CBI, monitor Finance Ministry announcements, and track any whispers of redemption protocols. If you start hearing more about tiered appointments or limited exchange periods, that may be the signal that the public stage is unfolding. To all Iraqi dinar holders, your patience could soon be rewarded. But preparation is no longer optional, it is essential. Understand your role in this process, stay informed, and above all, be ready to act when the time is right. This has been your latest strategic update from Dinar Community. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss a moment of this unfolding story. The revaluation we've all anticipated may now be closer than ever. Stay alert, stay educated, stay prepared, like and subscribe for more videos.